right. First, I'm excited to introduce Kartisha Henry. Kartisha is a 10-year U.S. Army veteran. During her term in service, she was automated logistics specialist, mastering in all things supply chain. After her tour of service ended, she entered into corporate America as a buyer. In 2018, Kartisha stepped out on faith and walked away from her corporate position to open her very first restaurant, The Wing Suite. Currently, the Wing Suite has been operating for just over 5 years, and location number 2 is scheduled to open August 2024. Hi, Kartisha.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today?
So excited to have you here. And next, we have Tasha Harris. After nearly 2 decades in corporate banking and finance, Tasha Harris made the decision to step away from it all in late 2019. Thriving within the entrepreneurial sphere, she revels in perpetual learning, collaboration with remarkable brands, and the profound satisfaction derived from erecting a legacy that champions mental well-being and rest. I love it. Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Brittany. Hey, everyone. Thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Wonderful. So I am not overstating this when I say we have the perfect people for the job to take us through this conversation. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Kartisha, my first question is for you. How do you use technology to enhance your customer service without losing that, personal touch?
Okay, so one of the things that we do, and I know I'm speaking from restaurant terms, but you can absolutely apply this to just about every business industry. So one thing that we do, and I was shocked of the response I received, and I kind of kicked myself for not doing it sooner. But of course, everybody is on social media. Everybody has an app for that, and everybody has the ability to purchase and order online. So prior to me getting online ordering for my customers, I was only online. You can only order for me online through the delivery partners, DoorDash, Uber Eats, ChowNow, Grubhub, right? So I finally said, okay, let me just add a link to my website and allow the customer to be able to go directly to my website and not have to pay those and for me not to have to pay that 30% or 35% through the delivery partners. So what I did was I created an app. Not me personally, but the Wing Suite has its own branded app. And the amount of customers that actually use it was surprising to me. I just did not realize, because for me, I'm like, it's a restaurant. Like, I don't really think anybody's going to use it. But we get so many orders via our app and our online marketplace, which is they can purchase directly from our website. And we use ChowNow. It's only for food businesses, so it may not apply to some other industries, but apps, social media is an absolute necessary marketing tool that you have to use in this day and age, because you got to go where the customers are. So you have to use the technology that's out there, whether you are social media savvy or not. If you look at my Instagram page, you would really think I really enjoy making Instagram videos. I don't. But that is where the customers are, and I must go where the customers are. So we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram and Facebook. I'm not messing with any of the other sites. Those 3 are enough for me. I run my own accounts. So that's about as creative as I'm going to get. And I'm very active on Instagram and Facebook, not so much on TikTok, but we are there. And every now and then I will post something. But having an app, social media, and being able to, and for your customers to be able to purchase directly from you are definitely nuggets that I say you need to intertwine the technology.
Yes, I love that too, because social media can really allow you to feel like you're getting behind the scenes or a closer look. So that adds to that personal touch. So Tasha, okay, so what types of technology have you implemented to improve customer service for your business?
Like I mentioned, our loyalty program is really important, but even more so important is our inventory tracking system. Before we were kind of loosey-goosey trying to guess what we needed for each occasion or for the week. But when we opened the store, we quickly learned that we needed to track our inventory more efficiently. And so we never wanted to have a customer place an order and have it be out of stock. And so really having a robust inventory management system has helped our business, and ultimately I feel rewards the customer as well, because when they go to look for a product, they've come to the page or to the store. There's nothing like going there and something's out of stock and you being bummed out. It does happen, but we then quickly let them know via email communication when it'll be back in stock and when it'll be back in the store. And so again, being able to know right away what's available or what's not available. We'll communicate when products are back in stock on Instagram or our social media, and then all of a sudden there's a rush on product. So just staying on top of our inventory has been super helpful for us and our customers.
Yeah, that's such an important part of kind of that back end that makes all the difference, because if I'm checking out, in my mind, I've already got the candle. I'm already sitting on the couch enjoying my playlist. So It's so amazing to have that built in and a really important logistical part, customer service. I love that. I feel like we could talk about this topic for 4 more hours, but unfortunately, we are at the top of the hour. But I really want to thank Tasha Harris and Kartisha Henry for joining us today, for sharing their wealth of knowledge. I really appreciate y'all. I want to thank all the entrepreneurs for taking time out of your busy day to be a part of this conversation. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.